Hey guys, it's Liza and welcome back to my channel. So this week and next is going to be a pretty weird one for a lot of people because, as some of you may know, schools have shut for the time being. So schools aren't going back until the 18th unless you're in years 13 and 11, and they're going back the week before. I'm in year 12, so I'm not going back until the 18th. So I thought I would vlog this week just to kind of show you guys what I would do for online school. Now, our school's doing it a bit differently. They're not doing kind of proper online school virtual lessons for every single lesson. They're mainly just setting us work to do in those lessons, and then for some lessons up to the teachers, they are doing online lessons. So today is Monday the 4th of January and it's day one of online school. I only have one lesson today and it's currently 11 o'clock. I've got the lesson at 11:35, but we still haven't had any work come through for it, so I've got no idea whether it's actually going to go ahead. But we will see. We'll see if we get any work sent through. If I do, then I will do that. If not, I will just get on with some general studying. I've still got notes that I need to finish from the weekend, so I'll probably just do that. So I've got my trusty cup of tea and my heater on because it is freezing at the moment. So let's see how this goes. I started off by just planning what I had on that week, just to make sure that I didn't miss any online lessons or any deadlines and assignments, because it is so easy to miss them with online school. I did end up carrying on with the work that I didn't finish over the weekend, so I was just writing up some summary notes from one of the Russia lessons that we had. Okay, so I thought I would give you another little update. So the time is now 3 o'clock. I've eaten lunch and I've got through my notes. My business teacher didn't end up setting us any work for the lesson, which is fine, so I've had no lessons today, but I've been able to get on with writing up notes, you know, so I'm not complaining. I was writing up Russian notes, so I've got quite a lot done. So I'm very pleased about that. I've got one more subject left, like topic kind of thing, which is the October Revolution. And that's only like 12 PowerPoint slides long. To be honest, it's probably less because there's like pictures and diagrams on them, so it'll probably equal about like 9-ish. So I will definitely be able to get that done today, which I'm very, very pleased about. So I did actually carry on with my summary sheets for Russia, getting the last topic finished for it. So today is day 2 of online learning. So I'm going to be learning from home for a bit longer than we thought, because as you would have all heard, last night the Prime Minister announced that the country would go into a 3rd national lockdown. So this one is much like the first lockdown, where exams are cancelled and schools are closed. My thoughts go out to all of those who have had exams cancelled. I remember being in your position last year with my GCSEs cancelled, and it was not a fun experience. So I do feel for you, especially in this time. The time is currently almost 10 to 9. I have a virtual assembly from my school in a minute. Today's lessons and today's stuff that's on the agenda, I have a double business lesson this afternoon that I had work for set yesterday. So I've got that to get me going, and when I've done that I will figure it out from there. I will either write notes or do other work that's been set for days further on in the week. So as I said, I just went through the notes that we needed to write up for my business lesson. We basically just had to go through a PowerPoint and write notes from that and a worksheet. Okay, so a little update. I have done my business work, which I'm pleased about. We just basically had to write some notes from a presentation and a document and then draw a little kind of product life cycle. That's mine. I've got no idea if it's right. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to print off some slides for my politics class because I've got a lesson tomorrow that I need the slides for, and then I can print them off, go through them and kind of get a bit of prior understanding. There's also a couple of other big documents that I've got to print off, not for the lesson but just in general, so I will do that as well. I've ordered myself some more folders, so they will be here Thursday. So if they arrive on Thursday, I will probably show you them on Friday. I am very excited. I've either got politics homework that I could do, or I've got history work. The history work that we've got is technically to do in the lesson that we would have on Thursday and Friday, and the politics homework is just homework. So I probably will actually do my politics homework because then I've got my history stuff that I can do in the lesson. And then once I've done my politics homework, I will probably do some writing up of my notes. So as I said, I just went through my politics homework and planned out what I needed to do and then completed it. We basically just had to do a timeline and write some information about each political historical event. Good morning. It's Wednesday today. It's 9:15. My generator for my heater has decided that it doesn't want to work this morning. I don't know why. It shouldn't be out of petrol because my dad topped it up yesterday. So I have no idea what's going on with that. I'm not feeling great today, so I'll probably only do half a day. I've got a live lesson period 3, so 11:30. Here I was going through the Russia homework that had been set and just answering the questions from it. Okay, so another little update. The time is now 10 to 11. I've just finished my Russia work that was set for the lesson, so that's good. I have another lesson in just over half an hour. My folders have been dispatched, so I'm very pleased about that. They should arrive tomorrow at some point.
Other 3 nations. Whether in practice that's going to happen gets us back to the theory-practice debate. But those are 2 different ways that you can...
Okay, so good morning. It is Thursday today. The time is currently just gone 10 to 9 and it's -3. But I've got my cup of tea. I am feeling much better than I was yesterday. I think I just needed to chill and kind of get my head around the current situation that I am in. So my headache went. Yeah, so feeling a lot better, feeling ready for today. I've got a politics lesson in just under 20 minutes. So we're just carrying on with the PowerPoint from yesterday, but there are a couple things that I can probably fill in before we start, but I do need to print some stuff off for today and tomorrow's lesson, so I'll most likely do that, and then if I have time, fill in the PowerPoint. My folders arrived. I am very, very pleased about this because I wasn't expecting them until today, but they arrived late last night. I've got them all in a little bag, so I will show you those later and I will sort them out. And my dividers haven't arrived yet, but I can use the unused dividers from my previous folders for the time being. I am still going to use my previous folders as kind of storage, other notes, and just kind of general filing purposes. I'm not going to get rid of them, so I am going to print some things off for the lesson and get on with today. So I joined my politics lesson. We were carrying on with the Constitution topic, so you can see me just annotating the PowerPoint slides here. Okay, so I have finished my politics lesson. It actually went really well. It was a live lesson and I got quite a few notes down. So I'm very pleased about that. I don't have any other live lessons for the rest of the day. The work that I've got to do, I've got a Tudors sheet about Henry VIII's wives. I've got a couple of Russia essays that I get to look through to have a look at exam technique and things like that, but luckily I don't have to write one, so that's good. And then I have business. But now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a walk with my mum just to get out, so I've got a bit of fresh air. It is still really, really cold, but I'm going to wrap up and hopefully it'll warm me up a little bit. And then I'll most likely eat lunch and come back down and do some more work. So we are doing good. We are so far having a productive day. Okay, so I went for a very nice walk with my mum. I think what I'm going to do this afternoon is I'm going to try and get the work cracked out for this afternoon's subjects. So that is business, Tudors and Russia. The Russia work shouldn't take too long, so it's just looking through essays. I decided to do my business work, so just answering some exam style questions and to get us practiced for our exams when they come up. Okay, so I have finished my business. That didn't take me too long. I decided that I am going to finish the rest of my politics homework because that is due tomorrow. So I'm going to finish that now and then I'll probably sort out my folders, because the only other thing I've got to do is read a couple of essays that I've already started, but that shouldn't take too long and I can do those tonight. And then I've got a history video to watch, but that's not due till the 11th, so I could technically do that tomorrow because I've only got like 2 lessons, and I've got history homework anyway to do, like history lesson tomorrow, so I can just carry it on from there. So yeah, I'm halfway through my politics homework, so it shouldn't take me too long. It's all good, all good. Stay hydrated, kids. Hello.
Hello. Hi, vlog.
Okay, so I have had a full day of school now. The time is currently about 20 to 6. I've just been on FaceTime with one of my friends, and now I thought I would show you guys the folders that arrived. I am so happy with these. So I got a pack of 5. I found them on Amazon. I think they were about like 25 quid. I can leave the link below. But they come in 5 colours. So I've got this really nice kind of peach one for my business, and then I've got a purple one for my politics. I have a blue one for Tudors, for history, because at the moment I've got one folder for both Russia and Tudors, and it's just not working with the amount of notes that I've got. And then I've got a kind of mint green one for Russia. You can't really see the colours very well, but they are really, really pretty. They're like pastel, but they're bright pastels. And then I've got a yellow one that I am going to use for my EPQ when we start it. I am so happy with them. I've wanted these ones for a while. I'm gonna get some more for my birthday because I would ideally like 10, so that I've got 2 folders for each subject. I've just printed off the specifications for all of my subjects, so I can put those in the front and stick them in. I've got dividers coming at some point in the near future, so then I can put those in. Hello guys, and good morning. It's Friday. It is really, really cold, but it is Friday. We are good. Time is about 10 to 9, sorry. And I've got an assembly in about 10 minutes, but I might join in a little bit earlier because it's just my tutor group. So today I've got one live lesson, and that is second lesson. So that's politics, and I don't have any business work. I don't have any Russia work. I have tutors work that I have to do. One of them is due for today, and then one of them is due for the 11th. So I will probably do that first, and then the rest of the day it's going well. I got my cup of tea, so we have made it through the week. So I joined my politics live lesson. We are still carrying on with the constitution topic, and again I was just annotating the PowerPoint. Okay, so I have finished my politics lesson. It was quite good. We just went over a bit more of the PowerPoint, and I've got a lot of notes now. It is 25 to 12. My heating just shut off, so that's fun, and it's cold today, so I've got no idea how long I am actually going to stay down here. But I've been asked to film a little kind of introduction to GCSE business for my school. So I think I'm probably going to do that now just to get that done, and then I can send it in, and that should all be fine. And then I might just finish printing out my PowerPoints, because I've got some PowerPoints to print out for history. So yeah. So I printed off the PowerPoints and then went through the tutors lesson. So just stuck the PowerPoints in, went through them, and then filled out the worksheets. Okay, so I have done all of the work that I need to today. So I've done my tutors worksheet, I've done my politics lesson, and I've done the politics work that was also due. So yeah, we are doing well. My phone decided that it wanted to run out of storage halfway through filming all my work, so I do apologise about that. But now that I've got everything done, I can sort out my folders without feeling guilty. So I am very happy about that. I've got them all in a bag. I've got my notes. My dividers still haven't arrived yet, but I'm going to use the dividers that I haven't used from my other folders. Again, as I said before, I am still going to use my other folders just for kind of general storage bits. But yeah, I'm going to sort those out now. So I started sorting out all of my folders and then my camera cut out and I completely forgot to end the vlog as well, so I'm sorry about that. But I'll end it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe down below to see more from me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!